Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hey, Amanda, you want some manigot? You want some manigot?
That house sounded like when I used to go to Charlie's family's house and they tried to
Yes.
overemphasize being Italian.
It was my grandmother's house, 110%. Yep.
Yeah, because his family.
I got some manigot. And that's how you know real Italian. They say manigot.
And prosciutto.
And prosciutto.
Yes.
You don't put the, yes.
No, yeah. Charlie's family was Irish and Italian, and depending on what food was being served, they may really dial up the Italianness of their New Jerseyness. It was very funny. I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
Oh, God. I'm here for this family. I'm here for them. I'm here for the Sopranos relocating to West Palm
90 Day
Beach.
Fiance. And they are real West Palm Beach. I think he's a real fuckboy.
Oh, I do too. Wait,
okay.
What was my nickname? I gave
oh,
him,
no.
I gave him various nicknames. First, it was Florida Bro. First, it was Bro. Then it was Florida Bro. Then I was called Chachi.
There's a Chachi quality.
He's a little Chachi-esque.
He is a little Chachi-esque. Yes. I know Todd posted it in Backdoor Friends the other day, but he saw it on, I don't know if it was Reddit or Instagram or one of those, but referring to Lauren as Gonorrhea Gringo.
Yeah.
And that's how we refer to him in our home. Gonorrhea Gringo.
Yeah. I guess we should introduce ourselves. We don't do that anymore.
No, and this is a totally public show. So
yeah.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Amanda.
And we are here to talk today about 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, Season 7, Episode 11, The Fault in Our Stars. How dare you?
I know. Matt Sharp. There's no fault in our stars here.
There's no Fault in Our Stars-esque
Nobody
quality
has
to
cancer?
This. No,
I don't. I love that book, though, and I love the movie. But
I love the book as well. Never saw the movie. Love the book.
The movie is beautiful. You'd really like it.
Probably.
First of all, she's adorable. God, what's her name?
Who is it?
Oh, she was the young woman also in Big Little Lies. Oh, God. People are screaming. The Fault in Our Stars movie. Oh, God. It's 10 years old.
Wow.
That makes me feel very old. Hazel and Gus. Such good names, even.
Hazel and Gus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those names.
Shailene Woodley.
Oh, yes. I love her. She was in... what was she in?
She's in a lot of things.
Yeah, but I know her from something real specific.
Okay.
Like when she was young. Now we're going to go down Shailene Woodley.
And I love her, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's see.
So let me see. She was in Snowden.
She was in The Descendants. That was great. That's a great movie.
She was in Crossing Jack and Bobby. I didn't see that Kennedy movie. What is that?
Whoa, I don't know.
Cold Case, The Secret Life of the American Teenager. I don't know. I thought I knew her from somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, she was
Maybe
in Big Little
Lies. Maybe it was.
She was in Big Little Lies along with Laura Dern, who played her mother in the movie. It's got a great cast because it's her, Ansel Elgort as Gus, Laura Dern as the mom, the father is Sam Trammell, the weird author that they hook up with is Willem Dafoe. It's a great cast.
Oh, okay.
It's a great movie. It really is. It's one of those remakes of a book that you leave and you're like, okay, I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Because that's so rare that you're okay with.
I agree with you.
Movies.
By the way.
Yeah.
My kids have been reacting to the election as everybody is.
Sure.
And they're like, oh, Mom, there's this funny tweet going around by some guy. And he's saying, hey, Joe, now's your time. Go nuts. Shit in the Oval Office. Do what you have to do. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm like, funny, whatever. So it comes across my feed this morning. I'm like, guys, that's Stephen King.
Oh.
That's not some guy.
That's Stephen King, not a what's his name.
No.
Not a what's his name. Mm-mm.
I was like, how dare you?
Well, we just had to explain Stephen King wrote Shawshank Redemption to Ace and Caitlin.
Yes,
so
yes.
to be fair,
one of the
it might
greatest
be a
movies
generational
ever.
thing.
Greatest
Beautiful movie.
But here's where Ace and Caitlin compliment us because they would know the shit out of Shailene Woodley.
Oh, probably.
Woodley?
Probably.
Is that her name? No.
Woodley. Christine Woolley.
See what I'm
Shailene
talking about?
Woodley.
They would know her name. They would know movies she was in.
They can talk to us all about that Nickelodeon shit for that documentary.
Yes.
When I had nothing other than you can't do that on television.
Right.
That's literally all I had with your boyfriend, Alistair.
Flame Alistair. God, I'm sick.
When you were a teen and he was a teen. To be clear.
Yes, to be very clear.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, guys.
It's good to laugh.
Here we go. I love to laugh.
Okay,
here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
We're going to start with Adnan and Tigerlily. And continuing Tigerlily's slow journey through misogyny.
Okay, we'll get through it. We'll talk as we go because I have many thoughts. It's the next day. We're back with the baby. Do you like it here, baby? Oh, baby, I love you, baby. You're so beautiful, baby. Well, that's Ryan Anderson, baby.
Oh,
that's a Gypsy Rose.
No, that's
baby.
more like a baby.
Baby. That voice is so much in her Targaryen wig.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adnan is surprising Tigerlily with something. Okay. So she says that they still have a lot to figure out.
Why do I feel like it's his dick in a box?
It probably would be. He would absolutely be the guy who'd put a hole in a shoebox, stick it at his waist, wrap it, and be like, "I have a present for you, baby." And it's his dick. He would think he is so clever.
Yep.
He would think 100%. He's the cleverest guy ever. Okay. So she still says they have a lot to figure out, and they still need to get to know each other, Amy. And of course, they have to make a baby. Pro tip. If you have to say in the same sentence, I need to get to know this person better, don't finish it with and make a baby. Correct. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's very good sound advice.
Yeah. I'm not even a mother, and I'm here with the nuggets at 7:51 in the morning. Let's go. So she's happy that they talked, and now everything is good.
It's fine.
And she tells him, there's a phrase in the US, Adnan, happy wife, happy life. And he's like, oh, yes, that makes sense. Well, then you're going to proceed to spend the rest of the day making her unhappy. So Tigerlily says the trip started with a fight because of the double standards, but he apologized. Did he?
He apologized for the double standard. I apologize for the double standard.
First, he'd have to acknowledge that there's a double standard, and there is not one in his mind.
Yeah, correct.
And now she wants to just have fun because she's only there for a week. These two people are going to live their entire marriage in like 6-day chunks.
Yes.
Every couple months.
Sounds great.
Actually, I could probably get behind that. Someone in this house is really grumpy right now, and I'm not saying I wouldn't be sad just to have a day alone.
Look, Timmy could probably use a break from me as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure the other one could use me not asking him at 10-second intervals if he's okay.
Yeah.
Because he's not. Okay. So they are going to the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, and my mother has been there, and I've heard many things about it, and I would really like to go. I would really like to go to Istanbul.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to...
Do you want to go see Sarper?
Maybe. I'd like to go see Hagia Sophia, which is the huge mosque that you always... If you see a picture of Istanbul, you almost certainly are seeing that mosque. I would really, really like to go there. So anyway...
So you want to go see the Grand Market. You want to see what? How do you say the mosque?
Hagia Sophia.
Hagia Sophia. And you want to see Sarper.
And Sarper. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a good trip. And eat some good food. Great. I mean, he won't let me eat the food because I'm pretty sure I weigh a lot more than he's interested in.
He'd have to weigh you first and make sure that it's okay.
So we're at the Grand Bazaar. Okay, so he says this is the best surprise because Tigerlily loves to shop so much, which, okay, yes, that seems
she does.
She does. Adnan appears to be a good negotiator.
Yeah, I am best negotiator.
I'm going to take what he says and what I see and try to move the two together into a fact because I don't think we can trust him to be an accurate narrator of his own life. She's wearing ridiculous shoes for this trip.
Yeah, but Amanda, she had no choice. What else would she wear? With that outfit? Yeah, I mean, come on.
Also, I've noticed this is a trend, and I'm a lady of a certain age. I don't understand trends. I am here in my American Eagle T-shirt that I got on clearance and my Old Navy leggings. Just to be fair. What is it with those tiny little sheer socks and like stiletto heels. I've seen this before. Don't
you
think
see
it looks
my
good.
face when
I know.
You're not seriously asking me for an answer, right? You're asking the BDFs.
I'm asking the BDFs.
Okay,
I'm asking anybody. I don't like this trend. I don't think it looks good. And I don't know why people do it. So
I don't know.
Again, Old Navy leggings, clearance American Eagle t-shirt.
Now you're speaking my language.
Exactly.
Yes.
So she's wearing these ridiculous shoes. Her feet hurt. And I'm like, girl, you're going to break your neck going down those stairs without a proper railing because ADA doesn't apply in Turkey and there are not enough things to make people safe.
Yes. I was nervous for her all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Between just this little scene, and I was thinking about it with Rayne and Chidi. Living in a country without the ADA makes life incredibly fucking difficult.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
It's there for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. It's stunning to watch Chidi around. And I think about my friend who's blind, and no, he went blind over time. Well, so did Chidi.
So did Chidi. Yeah.
So did Chidi. And how much more autonomy my friend has because he has got a seeing eye dog, which makes a huge difference.
Oh, huge difference. Life. Yeah.
And there's just all of these accommodations.
I told you I heard an interview with the guy who created the bumps on the edges of sidewalks. He was on Howard Stern one time. And I was like, he's just like, I don't know. I just thought it would make sense. And I'm a millionaire now.
Yeah.
I'm like, that makes total sense.
Yeah. Let's come up with one of those ideas.
Okay.
Let's make ourselves millionaires.
Okay.
So the producer asks her if she wishes she had gym shoes on. And she's like, who wears gym shoes?
What are gym shoes?
I do. So we're at the designer bag store. We're going to need Mary Payne's reporting. Were these knockoff bags or were these real bags?
Yeah.
I'm guessing knockoff because they were in a stall somewhere, but I don't know. We're going to need her take on this. And she wants to take her coat off, but he's like, no, baby. Your dress is too tight. You can't take your coat off.
She's like, I'm literally sweating.
Right. I'm sweating to death and I might break my ankle at any given moment with these shoes. I need to take my fucking coat off. And he says, this isn't the right place for her to take her jacket off because this is an ugly place, Amy.
Oh.
Which means that there are a lot of men around. And as a man, he knows more than Tigerlily.
And as a woman, it is Tigerlily's responsibility to control how the men think and look
Correct.
at her.
If a man's attracted to her, this is
It's
a very
her fault.
Cody Brown. It's a Cody Brown stitch. If a man is attracted to you, if a man loves you, it is your fault. It is not their fault.
Right.
They have no control over their own.
Blame yourself if I
don't love you. Fuck you, Cody Brown. Okay. So she's hot and sweaty and feels like she's going to pass out. And I'm like, I would have been too. And my feet would have hurt.
Yeah, I would have been crying.
And she says, it's frustrating because I feel like Adnan prioritizes his rules over my well-being.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now they're we're going on a boat ride for the second part of the date. This actually looks like a great date day. I'm here for all of
the
this.
dates, but he should have said to her, wear
comfortable shoes.
Yes.
Because that would be one of my first questions. What shoes should I wear for this adventure?
Yeah.
Because I would ask, like, if Todd said, I'm going to take you on a surprise for the day. My first questions would be, what should I wear? And what shoes should I have on? And do I need to bring anything with me?
So, number one, Timmy would never say, I'm going to take you on a surprise for the day.
That's fine.
It would be like, surprise, we're going to load the wood room with wood. And number two, he would never think that would wear any other kind of shoe than a flat.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, is it a sneaker flat or is it a nicer looking flat? Because I should be looking a little nicer. That's where it is.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing stilettos. I have one pair that I have held on to for years, just in case I ever need them for
the dream. You got the dream going.
I have the dream going that one day I might need them. And I got them from like Kohl's and they were like $20 and they sit in my closet and haven't been worn in easily 10 years.
And this is not a weight thing. This is more, I think, of an age thing.
Yeah.
I have a dream dress hanging in my closet that I'll never wear again. But it's there. You know, if I ever need it.
If you ever need it, it's available at any time.
Yeah.
So they're going on this boat ride. Her feet still hurt. She can't wear shoes like this on a boat. Like, you can't wear shoes like that on that fiberglass of a boat.
No.
It's dangerous for her from potential of falling off, and it could damage the boat. Like, there's a reason boat shoes exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she says she's annoyed that he doesn't care about her comfort, Amy. And it's so sweet that he keeps just throwing romantic gestures at her. And she's happy that they're there so she can sit down. And I'm like, okay, now I feel you.
Okay.
The fact that you're like, good, we're on a boat now so I can sit. That's great. And they hear the call to prayer happening in the city. And Tigerlily admits, I don't know much about your religion. Girl, There's this thing called the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You type questions in and information comes back to you. What the fuck? I don't know much about your religion. And she thinks it is respectful, but she wants to know more. So, first question, clothes, of course. Is it religious or is it cultural? Which actually is a valid question.
That's a good question that you probably could find on the internet, but like I would want to hear the nuance from someone who's living.
And I'd want to hear it from the person whose culture I'm talking to and about.
Exactly.
Because the answer in Egypt could be very different than the answer in Jordan, could be very different than the answer in the US.
True.
Asking 3 people who feel they are devout Muslims. Like it could be entirely different answers. So it's worth asking. And he says, as long as the she says, as long as the clothes cover my whole body, why can't I do whatever I want? And he's like, well, you can. She goes, no, I can't. Because I couldn't take, that dress covered her whole body.
Yeah.
But she couldn't take her coat off in the bazaar. And he says, it's very easy to understand. And he uses some weird food analogy about covering your food and eating it. And I didn't really get it. And I don't think she did either.
Yeah, I took it like if people see the food, they want the food.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I also thought there might be flies involved. I don't know. It was very strange. And covering food and people wanting to eat it. So Adnan says, look, my sisters, my mother, all cover their body. Muslim women understand this. Why doesn't she?
Why can't you, dummy?
Well, she's not a Muslim woman. So, okay. Now we go to the doctor situation. Is it a religious thing? And he says, I don't like any man to touch her or touch you. Now Tigerlily has questions about the male doctor situation. Is this a religious thing? He says, I don't like any man to touch her, but it is also important that she goes to the doctor. And she brings up the chiropractor and he says, chiropractor isn't a doctor. Okay.
Oh, slamming chiropractors.
Mm-hmm. And she needs to go to a woman chiropractor. And she's like, a chiropractor is a doctor. And he's like, no, it's not. No, go to women.
So does that mean I could be a chiropractor?
Yes, you are now. Amy, ding, you're a chiropractor now.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you can make a lot of money.
All right. Let me hang my shingle out.
Just start cracking people's backs right and left. Just walk through the store cracking people's backs.
I could do that.
Yeah. And she doesn't think he sees everything that she's changed and the double standard. No, he's never going to see the double standard because he doesn't think it exists.
No, he doesn't think there's a double standard. It is what he wants. Yeah.
And now she's like, I have to change what I wear to the beach and my swimwear and you don't. And he says, baby, you have such a small mind.
Oh.
What the fuck? I hate this guy.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the two of them because her repeated descent into misogyny and lack of understanding is entertaining every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't like this guy.
I don't like him either. And I'm telling you, he's Sarper-esque. He really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do everything the best. I am the greatest. There's this just grandiosity about him that's like, ugh.
How does he feel about counting?
Oh.
Does he count?
Does he count when he's nervous? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe he
I don't know.
We haven't really seen him nervous yet. So
no, we haven't. No.
She asks, doesn't he care about his wife? What his wife thinks more than what others think? No. No, he doesn't. And he agrees to wear a shirt when they're swimming. And then in the talking head, he's like, I'm just telling her this to shut her up. I'm a man. I don't need to do it. And he says if Tigerlily keeps bringing things up, it will cause more fights and issues, and they won't be happy if she basically just doesn't shut up. And that's where we leave them. So
okay. All right.
In order to be happy, she needs to shut up.
So things are going well.
Everything's going great. And maybe they made a baby last night. You don't know.
Yeah,
they tried.
Let's throw
many
baby
times.
into the mix. See how that goes.
What could possibly go wrong? Again, we're going straight to a not without my daughter situation.
Yeah. Have a daughter with this dude.
Oh, yeah. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Wait till this dude moves into your house with your daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy, maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Speaking of terrible, Rayne and Chidi.
Oh my God, Amy. I really thought we'd never see her again.
Well, we're not going to see her again after this, right?
I hope not. But
that's why they're bringing in Chachi and Magda.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm kind of glad that we saw them this week. I'm glad we got this final situation.
So Rayne is packing up at the, is it Lagos?
Lagos, yeah.
Travel in and heading home.
The hotel in which Matt Sharp literally owns stock.
Matt Sharp, has a 30%
everybody who goes to
vested interest.
Somebody looked it up in one of our Facebook groups. It's like $60 a night.
That's not bad.
No, I mean it looks like a lovely hotel.
Yeah.
I just need to know what rooms Angela and Michael are in because I don't want to be in those
I don't
rooms.
want that room. No. I don't want the room this Goo was in either.
There's weird energy there now.
So this tiny hole. So she says they broke up and it hurts. And she's like, this visit made me realize that this was a visa scam. He's a scammer. Because who could not love this? You can't see this, but I'm motioning to my
your whole body.
self.
I mean, who wouldn't love you? I would love you.
Well, but picture me as Rayne.
No, I would not love her.
Okay.
Because she's insane.
So she says, he wasn't coming at me in a loving way. And I just wrote, that's because he met you and your face and your voice and everything that's coming out of your mouth hole.
And you just scream at him constantly. And actually, we've never even heard him raise his voice to her.
No, we've never heard that. So he's coming to the hotel to see her, and Victoria lovingly escorts him to the hotel. And she's like, I'm going to leave you guys to talk, but I'm right over here.
Right. I'm keeping an eye on it because I don't trust this woman to not punch you in the face.
Yeah. She says, Victoria says,
if I were Victoria, I would absolutely be, I would be worried for his physical safety with her.
110%. Yes. So Victoria says, this is sad, but I'm so relieved this is over. Thank God.
Well, here's the problem. Rayne is going to see that and it's going to fuel her ire even more.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh,
Renee's aggressive, so I'm here to watch them for Chidi's safety.
Yeah.
We get Chidi cam when he's texting, right? We don't need it. Stop
with Chidi cam. We did it multiple times this time. No,
we understand he's blind. We understand.
One time was sufficient.
Yeah, we got it.
I don't even think you should have done it the one time, but I'll give you one.
We got it.
Yeah.
So he first presents Rayne with a dress and some jewelry, and I'm like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, I was a little worried. Like, why are we being nice to her and giving her gifts? Maybe
and
she's trying to appease her so she doesn't kill him.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, thanks. And then she tells the camera he's being manipulative and trying to show that he's not the bad guy. Chidi says, thank you for the love and the sacrifices, and I will miss you. Now, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
He is being very performative here.
Oh,
this is not genuine.
No, he just wants to get out of this.
Yes, but he's the one who called her and said, "I want to come and meet you."
He didn't have to do this. He could have very well let that boat break up be it.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's doing.
I think he feels like we have to like come to a peace so that we can go apart separately.
But you're never going to get peace from this woman.
No, because she's insane.
So she immediately dials the combativeness up to a 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, doesn't take a second.
I've sacrificed a lot more than you. What's so wrong with me that you have to come up with some sour-ass excuses? You're an evil person. You're an evil person. He says very calmly, it's quite unfortunate that all of this is coming out of your mouth. Amanda, I'm going to start using that with my children. It is quite unfortunate that some of this is coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'll use that on the kid in our house too.
Yep.
Yeah, when he gets real lippy or something.
So he says the only time I've ever, now this is, wow.
Yeah.
Talk about delivering a slam with a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, the only time I've ever enjoyed this relationship was when we first met.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And she goes, dang. She loves to say dang.
She's a big fan of the word dang.
She's so funny because she doesn't curse. Like she won't say fuck.
Right.
But she'll say like sucking your sister's tits and giving me the milk. And she's so vulgar in some ways.
Yes. Yes.
But like has this weird ethical code where she won't curse.
She's yes, that's exactly what it is. She's vulgar, but she won't curse.
It's so stupid.
Because I don't think she thinks what she's saying is vulgar.
Wow.
It's weird.
So dang, you asked me to marry you? You're one of the biggest scammers. Oh, she does say bitch, but she probably means it like, you know.
You're a little bitch.
Scientifically.
Oh, maybe.
You're a bitch to me. She goes, you go home to your babysitter right there. And then she goes, I love you, bye. And he goes, I love you too, bye. Like, did I miss something? And then Victoria comes in and she's like, Chidi, are you okay? Are you okay? And he's like, Renee will always be Renee.
Yeah. Renee's going to Renee.
Yeah. Renee's going to Renee. And that's what it is.
All the time. I'm actually going to miss Chidi and Victoria.
So I think this will be the last we ever see her. And she's gone.
Yeah. And she's not at the tell-all. Because
she got disinvited.
And there's rumors that it could be
why did I say disinvited?
I don't know. There's two theories as to why she got undisinvited.
Okay.
Just uninvited. One is the breaking of her NDA, which she's been doing right and left all over the fucking place. And that's enough for them to go, we're not done. The other theory, and I don't remember where I heard this, so take it with the pounds of salt necessary. People were afraid for her and other people's mental health being there.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's she's so unwell.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's not the reason.
Okay.
Because they let Angela come and she's literally beating people up.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's because she broke her NDA. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's go to someone much calmer and nicer. A couple that I've grown to love, Niles and Matilda.
I love them.
Matt Maher texted the other day and he's like, I need these two on my screen all the time. I'm like, I agree. They're beautiful.
I need it on this group text because I need to feel that good too.
Yeah, I'll get you in on it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So it's the day after the great family meeting and they're in bed. These two are just so cute together.
I love them.
They really love each other.
Yeah.
And I think she really sees him.
I do too. And
she's learning.
The more I see, I don't know what it is about her. Like I thought she was pretty when I first saw her, but the more I look at her, she is beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
And I don't know if it's because she's so nice too.
Yeah. She's just such a warm face.
Yeah. That she is just beautiful inside and out. I don't mean to sound corny, but that's how I feel about her.
I do too. Gorgeous. I love her. These two are one of my favorite couples.
Yeah.
Are going in the pantheon of great 90-day couples.
I agree.
So Matilda asked how he feels about how yesterday went. And he said, it went better than anticipated, but I was really worried. Poor guy. And they're going to do the knocking on this trip, but not the marriage. And I'm like, so far. Well, I'm still not sold he's not leaving Africa married. I'm not entirely sure.
But I feel like he won't know it.
Yeah, I feel get married and he doesn't even know what happened.
I feel like they're like, this is the knocking ceremony. Now we have to have a knocking reception. And they're just like slow rolling him into marriage.
It's like drip, drip, drip. You're married.
Yes.
I don't know he's going to leave Africa unmarried.
Yes.
And Matilda's happy that her family has accepted Niles into their family. And her family asked if he will really come back. And she assured them that he will. He assures them that he will. I truly believe he will. And he'll make all of the effort he can to come back as soon as possible. The possible is where we need to put most emphasis in the as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It's the P. That's the biggest thing for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't make a ton of money and he's not living large.
Here's what I'm hoping.
Tigerlily.
Here's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping we get them on 90 Day OG.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And I'm hoping that I'm assuming we will, because I think they're like a fan favorite. But Matt Sharp never listens to us, so
no, he kept giving us Ed. So the fuck.
But I'm hoping that his family sees this and they want to help out, and they come to love her,
and they see how lovely her family
and they're
is.
Like, we'll help you financially to get there and do this.
How lovely they are together. I'm looking forward to Matilda wandering around Mobile, Alabama, going, where's the club? I want to go up into club.
I want to be up in the club.
And he'll be like, well, there's a Walmart. We can go to Walmart.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a pretty good cowboy bar.
Probably.
Yeah.
So they're headed back to Matilda's house. They're greeted by her uncle, who was the one who did all the translating yesterday. Matilda wants to spend more time with her family and show him around and where he lives and anything. He's like, to be honest, they didn't even invite me inside yesterday. I think everyone was so like, what is happening? We forgot to like give him the tour of the house.
We just kept you on the porch.
Yeah. So she gives him the tour, and you can just see on his face, the culture shock of this is huge.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm watching this and I'm like, oh God, what is he going to say? What is he going to say? And he winds up hurting her feelings. So he sees tires. She shows him the room with all the plantains. And they see
Which
tires.
I love a plantain.
You and Todd we have a whole thing of plantain chips I think we got at Costco.
Oh, were they made by James and Tata?
They might be. They're banana chips made by James and Tata. Okay. They don't have cheese on them though, so I don't know.
Okay, all right.
So she explains, we use the tires to block the door so that the goats and the animals can't get in and eat the plantains. And you can see him be like, oh. So Niles says that they spoke on video often, but seeing her house in person is just a lot for him. He's surprised by the conditions. And he says, I know they don't have much money, but this is not a house.
Yeah.
It is a house.
It's their home.
Says,
yeah.
It's their home. He says they're dirt floors. They barely have any furniture. He tells her at one point the walls almost look like a prison. And he feels badly that they're living like this. Matilda sleeps on the floor in the same room with Hayford and her sister and all of that. And her sister and child get the bed. Hayford and Matilda get the floor. And he says, this is not how human beings are supposed to live. And it kind of feels like you're in a prison. And you could just see her be like, oh.
She's like,
so
you better hope my mother doesn't fucking hear
this. This is where I live.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of my home. So this is not good. Matilda says this is normal for them. And this is what they can afford. And she's insulted. She says sometimes Niles is too blunt. And she thinks it's part of his autism, but she doesn't like it. That's fair.
Yeah.
You need, if you want to be with him, you're going to need to learn to work with that. But that's fair to be like, I don't like this part of how his autism presents in the world.
I would like anyone who is neurodivergent or has experience with this to weigh in on the comments and let us know, because there's a lot of talk around him with masking and what is like, I don't know a lot about autism. I'd like to know how this is being represented on screen. Like,
do people feel okay about this representation?
Right. Yeah.
I haven't heard anything yet, but I'll be curious to see what people say.
I'm interested to hear from people who have actual personal experience with this.
And it's interesting because Miles, again, they're a couple names.
Yeah.
Matilda and Miles. Niles talks a lot about his masking. Statler also talks about her masking and how that's showing up. Statler also talks about her masking. And it's interesting because I feel like Niles shares more about his experience in a less combative way than Statler does.
Well,
and Matilda is an orders of magnitude better partner than Dempsey.
I feel like Statler weaponizes it sometimes, but I feel like Statler weaponizes everything.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like Niles weaponizes anything.
No, not at all. Not at all. I think he's genuinely trying to explain things to her. And I think he feels bad. He shouldn't, but I think he's feeling bad in the way that, this is showing up.
Yeah, and I think he loves her and he feels bad if what he does hurts her.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. This guy's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Good dude.
Yeah.
And her sister asks why they changed the wedding date again. So Niles is going off with someone else to get access to Wi-Fi. So Matilda and her sister Charlotte are talking and asks why they changed the wedding date. And Matilda explains, he says he can't marry me on this trip. and he needed to meet me and see if I'm a good person. And her sister thinks that they should have just forced him to marry her. Okay, that's one way of handling it.
Yeah.
And Matilda's like, how could we force him? Well, we might be doing it with the drip, drip, drip of the knocking right into the wedding. We don't know. We'll see what happens. And now they talk about the knocking, and he's not ready to do both ceremonies, but maybe we could just morph one into the other. I like how we're creating this like whole nefarious story of how they're just going to accidentally marry Niles and he doesn't even know it. And they talk about the food for the knocking, and her sister will be the one to make it. And generally speaking, the knocking is mostly for your close family, but that's not what Matilda wants, because she was expecting to throw a wedding.
Yeah,
so
and
she wants to turn this knocking into a wedding reception.
And again, don't forget, she was running all over the place telling everybody she was getting married, and she feels kind of embarrassed about that. So I think this is a way to assuage that.
Her sister will make the food, but again, it isn't just for family. She wants to have this whatever it's going to be. And there'll be a lot of people, and food is expensive. And Matilda asks how much, because she needs to know what to tell Niles. So I'm like, does Niles know he's paying for this? No, he doesn't. It's going to be about $250 for the food by her estimate, which
is not bad.
It's not bad. For Matilda's talking about having 90 people here.
Yeah.
$250 is not bad.
I'm going to be in a double graduation sitch in May, and I'm throwing it at my house.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to get away with $250.
You won't. You won't.
I'm just getting like pizza, hoagies, like just making it real cash.
Yeah. Yeah. Just get like those hoagie platters and call it good.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So Matilda doesn't want to half-ass this. She wants the food to reach everyone. I'm like, oh, I love that phrase. I want the food to reach everyone.
Yep.
And she says, I gave a date and it didn't happen. So if the food doesn't reach everyone for the knocking, I'm going to be very ashamed. And Niles doesn't know that they need money for this, and he's already postponed the wedding, and her family was not expecting that. These traditions are important, and she hopes Niles will agree, because she cannot be embarrassed again.
Yeah.
A lot of this for Matilda, I think she less cares about Niles' behavior and what it is. She's worried about being ashamed and embarrassed. That's way more important.
100%.
And they're going to go next day, they're going to go sell plantains. And Niles is completely impressed by her balancing this huge bowl on her head. And I am too.
I am too.
She's just walking down the street, and it's not a paved road. So it's not even. What?
I have a talent for balancing things on my head.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do. I've done it in the past.
Have you ever had a big basket of plantains?
No, but I could try it.
Okay.
I could try it.
Try to get like a bucket and fill it with something and see what happens. Okay. Start there.
Yeah, I'll fill a bucket with water and put it on my head.
Sure, your kid's home. Have you guys work on that together today? That could be mommy daughter time. I need you to come and video me, because I need to balance things on my head for the podcast. And she'd probably be like, okay.
No, I'm pretty good. I think I have like a flat slope on the top of my head, and I just stick things on there.
I don't know, but Matilda's just walking around this town like a boss with
Matilda.
Huge thing of plantains on her head. And he's like, I don't understand, how that's not even hurting your neck. And she goes, well, it does hurt after a while, but it's easier than carrying them. And it's just what we do. And then they're sitting there at the plantain stand, and she talks to him about the experience of being at her home yesterday. And
okay, I'm going to say something right here.
Yeah.
The fact that she says, hey, I want to talk to you about what happened yesterday, hurt my feelings, that's why these two are going to make it.
Yeah, because she's willing to talk about things.
Yep, and there's not some weird, like, I'm telling the camera, but I don't know what to tell him. And you know what I mean? Like, they have good communication.
In some ways, I think her youth and lack of, like, the bravery that youth brings, I think works in her favor here.
I agree.
So she says, it really hurt me. And if my mother had heard you say all those things, it really would have hurt her. And Niles said, this is what I was afraid of all along. This is how my autism impacts me. And even knowing what to do, even when he knows what the right thing to do or say is, he struggles with following through on that.
Yeah.
And Matilda asks him not to embarrass her anymore. And this is why he masks, he says, because without it, I hurt people's feelings. And I don't mean to do that.
Yeah.
And she says, how about this? You can always tell me the truth. This is, again, why they're going to make it. Yeah. You can always say anything to me, but in public with my family, don't do that.
I love that. I love how she offered a solution for him. Like, look, I know this is something that you do that you can't help. And so here's a place for that. And I would never ask you to not do it.
Right. which is wonderful.
Yep.
And she doesn't want him to leave her. And he says, I won't. And he says, in the past, people gave up on him when things got hard. But Matilda is teaching him how she wants to be treated and how she wants to be loved. And he is thrilled that she's willing to do that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Pro tip, folks. No one knows how to love you except for you.
Yep.
How you receive love, Amy, is different than how I receive love.
Right.
So you have to teach the people in your life how to love you. And it doesn't mean that they don't care enough to read your mind or whatever. Right. If they love me, they'll just know. No,
I had to teach Timmy the way you love me is to get rid of the bee's nests.
Yes.
To understand my trypophobia and respect it. And anything that is clustered up, you need to take care of. Mm-hmm. And, stuff like that.
And put up with your crying all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And the bed has to be made perfectly at all times.
I understand. Does he ever make the bed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He will. Yeah. Okay. Not to your standards. No, not at all. I come home from a trip or something. I'm like, what happened here? What is this?
What is this situation? So now she rolls right into the knocking planning. She's got Niles where she wants him. So now we're going right into planning mode. And she said, generally it's supposed to be 20 to 30 people, but because we're not getting married on this trip, we got to kick it up a notch. And I want all my friends to come too. And I want it to be big. And we're going to need about 90 people there.
Girl wants to have a party.
Girl wants to throw a party.
Girl wants to feel celebrated. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too. And she says, I need about $300 to prepare the food. And you can just see him be like,
yeah, $300 is a lot of, like I was saying before, it's not a lot of money. It's not for a wedding.
No.
But like if you're not expecting a $300 expense.
Yes, it can be a lot.
And you don't make a ton of money.
Spent a lot of money on this trip. And he said all of this is costing him more than he anticipated. He bought her that skirt. He took her to get her nails. He bought he's been doing things all along.
Amanda, Amy Orman is here to say, if you didn't pay $80 for that skirt. Right? He was the one who paid $80 for the skirt.
I really like the skirt. And
I like the skirt too, but that could have went towards this.
That's true. He says, he didn't know he had to pay that when he bought the skirt. She's not giving him a full view of all of his expenses. So he's making game day decisions.
Yeah.
So he says he isn't a magical genie that can just get money. And he says, maybe by the weekend, I'll be able to come up with it. And she says, I need it now.
In other words, payday's
right,
gotta happen.
Probably. Mm-hmm. And she's like, I need it now because my sister needs to go shopping for the food. And he says, my financial situation is not the best. But he's like, I've already disappointed her and I don't want to do that again. So now we meet up with brother Hayford, and Enoch, Matilda's friend. The name Enoch reminds me either of, and I know it's not the right name because it's actually Malachi, but Enoch feels like Children of the Corn name to me.
Yeah,
they all have very peculiar biblical names.
Yeah, and it feels sort of Pennsylvania Dutchy, like not Pennsylvania Dutchy, like Amishy.
Yeah.
Yep.
The name Enoch, it evokes something in me. And she orders a drink, and he's like, I'll just share your drink. So that was cute. So she explains that Niles helped her sell the plantains.
Wait, what show were we watching where somebody wanted to get divorced? Because, Love is Blind, Leo and Brittany.
Oh, yes, yes. He kept drinking her drink.
Yeah, and that was it for her.
Yeah. So I think that's cute with Niles and Matilda, but I thought it was weird with Brittany and Leo.
Sure.
I don't know why. Because I like these
and
two.
Brittany.
Yeah, maybe. God, her breasts look so painful on that show. Jesus Christ.
And she even said on Instagram, I had so much body glitter on. Yeah, you did, girl.
Yeah, you did. You got to look like someone dipped you in a vat of body glitter. From my brief stint in burlesque, I have something called unicorn snot, which is a lot of body glitter.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So she explains how Niles helped her sell the plantains and tried to speak the language, and it wasn't sexy.
No.
And Enoch asks about the knocking. And she says 90 people are coming. Friends, family, classmates, other guy that lives at the grocery store, that guy that I saw at the bus stop that one day.
These two podcasters, Amy and Amanda.
They're coming too. We're getting everybody we can for this. And Niles says that it is. And you might need to reduce your guest list a little bit, girl.
And we just need you to sign this paper here.
Right. and I don't know.
Show me a form of ID, sign this paper. But, don't pay attention to anything else.
This person's also going to sign some paper as a witness to our signing of the paper. And he thought it was just going to be her family. And he says, my family isn't small either, but that's at least 15 people that I didn't have to account for. So this is where he, Niles mentions again, his family does not support this. And they tell Niles that the family needs to meet his parents before they can do the knocking. And he's like, can't really get them here. They're like, well, we can pull them up on Zoom. And he's like, fuck.
Because they don't know about this.
No, they're not into
they
this.
They don't know, or they're not supportive. I forget.
I think they're not supportive. I think they knew they were going on this trip, but they're not supportive.
All right.
And Matilda's like, I just want to talk to them. I think she thinks, rightfully so, if they just meet me, they're going to be okay with this. And Niles has explained that his parents don't really support their relationship. And he thinks Matilda is just holding on to this false hope that they're going to magically be into this relationship.
Yeah.
So now we talk about Mr. Ark. I don't know how we spell Mr. Ark, but Mr. Ark.
A-R-C.
A-R-C, that's how my notes say. He is a village elder. And he will stand in for Niles' father, if he agrees, at the knocking. And he works in disability services. So Matilda introduced the two of them even before Niles got there, because they work in a similar field. Again,
feels like a proxy marriage to me. I don't know.
A little proxy marriage.
Niles is getting married, guys.
Niles is getting married, whether he knows it or not. And he's the only person outside of her family that knows Niles. And Mr. Ark is very traditional, and she's worried he won't approve and participate. And we see next time on, no.
Mr. Ark is no bullshit.
No, Mr. Ark is not a fuck around and find out.
No,
he is a fuck around and find out kind of guy. Like, you don't mess around with Mr. Ark.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. All right, you ready?
Yeah, where we going now, girl?
We're going to go to Joe, a.k.a. Chachi.
And Magda.
For those of you who don't know who Chachi is, he was a character on Happy Days played by Scott Baio, who's my arch nemesis, and we hate each other. He was like this smooth talking, very Italian,
very broy,
very broy.
Everyone loved him.
Yes.
And Joni was his girlfriend. And Todd got blocked by Scott Baio on Twitter back in the day. So did I. Yeah, he was real proud of it.
Yeah, I was very proud of it.
He also got blocked by Kirstie Alley. He was proud of that one too.
Well, I got blocked by Scott Baio and his trash wife.
Okay, good.
Who said some real mean shit to the Sandy Hook parents.
Oh, okay, yeah, great.
Those are the kind of people we're dealing with.
Yeah, they're great.
All right, so Joe's family is listening to opera, making manicotti. Manicotti! Hey, I'm working over here. I want to bring out the Polly Walnuts.
Polly Walnuts would walk right into this house and be totally at home.
You have to tell everyone how I do this.
Oh, yeah. She leans back in her chair and like yells out her window. Nobody. And like kind of fans herself while she's doing it. It's a thing. It's a visual.
Again, this could have been my grandmother's house when I was growing up. This is
This feels very familiar to you.
They have prosciutto. They have homemade sauce. It looks delicious. I could eat the fuck out of that table.
Oh yeah, they're making a charcuterie board. Yeah,
just eating all around. And then when everybody went to sit down, I would steal some more. All in the mouth.
Yeah.
So Dad says, "Hey, Ange, you look like Sophia Loren over there turning that sauce." And Ange is like, "It's not easy being me."
The top that Ange is wearing, I'm pretty sure I have the same top. It's like a black kind of netty sweater, short thing. I got it from Nordstrom Rack. I have it in olive green, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one.
Okay,
because it came in black too. So. She's a Nordstrom Rack shopper, my kind of girl.
She might be.
Yeah.
So Joey comes in, and they're like, "God, Joey!" Joey calls himself Handsome Joe, Playboy Joe, Stud Muffin Joe.
Joe has a really strong sense of self, and he really likes himself.
Yeah, so I feel like by calling him Chachi, you're getting the sense of how I feel about him.
Yeah, you're not into him.
No. So born and raised in New Jersey, they're now in West Palm Beach, Florida. Danny, Dad, who looks like Polly Walnuts, he is outside grilling asparagus, and he says, "I love having Joe home. He's a good kid, and we would love to see him married. Familia." Like this guy is. Oh God!
This guy is straight out of
The
Sopranos. Yeah, it's straight out of a stereotypical Italian New Jersey family. It's great. I love it so much.
So Joe tells the camera, "My family doesn't take me seriously, and I don't know why. I go out, I meet women, I travel, I'm in the club. But then 5 months ago, I met Magda, and I was okay. So he was video chatting with a friend, and this friend was apparently in a car." Video chatting, so I'm hoping it was an Uber.
I hope so too.
And he catches a glimpse of Magda, who was with the friend.
Right.
He's like, put me on the phone with that hottie. Okay. He gets on the phone with her. She's on her way home to Poland. And he's just like, whoa.
This is my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the friend that he was talking to was a male or a female? Like, is Magda their girlfriend or their girlfriend?
I
don't know. This is very strange. I have questions.
Magda is a volleyball player. I mean, she's smoking hot.
She is a smoke show.
Yeah. He says, I don't want to say she's perfect, but she kind of is, because she has an amazing body.
Well, sure. That's all that counts.
Because that's the nicest thing he could say about his girlfriend.
Yeah.
She has a nice body.
People say that about us all the time, Amy.
All the time.
All the time.
So the family grills him a bit, and we have one, I didn't get this cousin's name, but she's going in on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, how old is she? He's like, she's 23, I'm 34, it's fine. Which that's okay. It's not great.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
It's not, she does call him Leonardo DiCaprio, which I appreciated.
I appreciate that too.
We learned that she was a corrections officer, but quit her job. Joey says she's very focused, she's very mature, and her goal is to be a mother. Okay. And everybody's like, what?
Wait, she quit her job? And he's like, yeah, she's moving here. Mm-hmm. But so she quits her job before you two even meet in person?
Yeah, to be a mother.
I have some questions about this too.
To be a mother. Mm-hmm.
This feels a little shady to me too.
He says in the talking head, I may need to propose on this trip to get this whole baby thing wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have is she coming for a green card? Is she using you? Or is she, Amanda, at one point, I swear to God, I thought they were going to say the horrifically racist term anchor baby.
Oh,
because that's where they were going.
That is kind of where they were going.
And I was like, because the one sister or cousin or something is like,
does she just want to get here and have a baby?
Does she want to get here and have a baby to stay?
Mm-hmm.
Gross. Ange and Danny, the parents, they dated for 11 years before they got married. And Joe's just going to date this one for like 3 weeks in person. And Joe tells the camera, they have a point here. This is a little scary.
It's a little quick, dude.
Mm-hmm. So Chachi loves money, loves being successful. He loves the luxurious lifestyle. He loves luxury.
He does. Mm-hmm. He does. Hashtag luxury life.
Yes. He's a real.
He and Jesse Meester could meet up. Go live their luxury life together.
He's a realtor. And I wrote, isn't everyone a fucking realtor? And Amanda, he is only 30 minutes south of Boca Raton. And we know who's a high-end realtor there. Veronica Peters.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. I have a friend who is actually a high-end realtor in Charleston.
Yeah.
This guy is phoning it in compared to what my friend does.
Okay.
Big time.
He only handles high end, and he says he's getting ready for an open house. And now we see Magda calling. She says she's looking forward to the visit, but there's some things we need to talk about. Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, God, gross.
Feelings?
So
what?
Now he's in a pool and he's hanging out with his Jersey friends in Florida because, of course, this guy only has his friends who moved there from Jersey.
Of course.
Yes. They're hanging by a pool, and he tells his friends that she stopped talking. Magda stopped talking to other guys, but Amanda, he didn't realize that was going on, and he banged someone 2 months ago.
Right. Even though they've been together for 5 months.
And he's like, she just asked me out of the blue a couple weeks ago, hey, when was the last time you had sex with someone? I'm like, oh, the other day. And Alex, Joe's bro, is like, Joe is super sexual. Yeah, man, I'm not surprised by any of this. That dude can rip it up in the club, man. I mean, he is just.
You just went somewhere.
I went somewhere. Magda has made him share his location, and he's not thrilled about it. And the friends are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then one of the friends goes, does Magda, this is like a scene out of Arrested Development or something. Because they're like, does Magda know that you banged Jill? And everyone turns to look at Jill. And the camera just like goes in at Jill, and it's like, wah, wah. And Jill's just sitting there like, yeah, we fucked. And he's like, no, that was 7 years ago. Jill's like, oh, little old me. And then friends Rob and Stephanie are like, this is absolutely mental. This is ridiculous. She's manipulating him. This location request was ridiculous. I could watch this all day.
These people are ridiculous, and I'm here for them.
They're ridiculous. So Chachi heads to the store now to grab some things before he gets on the plane.
Right.
And she's on speakerphone. I wrote, because of course he's the guy who walks around with somebody on speakerphone in the grocery store. Guys, don't do this.
Don't do that.
Don't
It's
do
such
it.
an
Put
asshole
it to
move.
your ear. Put it to your ear.
Right. And only do it because you need to call somebody and be like, did you want the Macintosh apples
or the manicotti?
Right. Did you want the Macintosh or the Empire apples?
Sure.
Like, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can text it, do that. Don't talk in the grocery store.
No. He said, and don't bring your whole family.
Don't bring your whole family.
He says, Amanda, he can't wait to use all of his senses because he thinks he's used 2. Like, okay.
He thinks 5. He's not sure. This guy's not real bright.
They seem to have like a good chemistry. They're teasing each other a little bit. He says, me and Magda, of course.
Of course he does.
He's like, do I need the condoms, baby? And she's like, oh, no.
Nope.
I'm not having sex with you until I come to the USA because I don't trust you.
Right. And then we're going to raw dog so I can have a baby right away.
Yep. So he tells the camera,
wait, what?
No sex at all this trip?
We're not fucking what?
I respect her, obviously. But no sex at all? So then he's like, maybe there's some big red flags here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we get this cut of the next morning. Production is knocking on his door. And I think he's dead.
What? I feel like if he were dead, we wouldn't be here at all.
Okay. I need everyone to imagine this for a moment. So they set us up to make it look like he probably slept in, right?
Probably overslept.
And he's probably, he probably doesn't answer because he was at the club all night.
Right.
How? Okay. It wouldn't be great, but how secretly great would it be if he was dead and there was
some amazing television?
There was a murder.
If this now turns into the 90 Day Fiance Dateline crossover we've been asking for years. And you know who did it? Jill.
Probably. What if
allegedly?
Wait, what if they open the door and he's in there with Jill?
And they're fucking right on the kitchen counter.
Whoa.
He's like, I just need to get one more bang out before I get to Poland.
Well, I love how he's like, oh, I'm a baller, real estate. And like, they just pull up to this average looking first floor apartment.
Yeah.
Like, okay, dude.
Okay. Sure.
All right. You ready for Sonny and Veah to round this out?
Let's wrap it up with these 2 crazy kids. Oh God. Can we just fix his eyebrows? Blink.
Mary Payne and I recorded Hey Bunky yesterday and we came up with a new show. It's going to be 90 Day Fiance PBU. Please break up.
Oh, okay.
PBU. Yeah. Yep. And I think Sonny and Veah might belong on that show.
They belong on that show more than they belong on this show.
So.
Veah just needs a lot of intensive therapy.
She really does.
This child has gone through so fucking much.
She really
I have
does.
a ton of empathy for her.
Yeah, I do too. I don't not like her at all.
Yeah. She's had an incredibly hard life.
So Sonny is taking Veah to watch him and his friends play cricket. She's excited to meet his friends, but she's nervous. And she says there's still tension, but like it's a good sign that he's taking me to meet his friends. He might be over the whole Rory sitch.
Maybe.
Yeah. She can't even look at the friends. Did you notice this? Like when she talks, she like can't look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is so insecure. And I understand why. She's such I feel like she's like this little timid field mouse.
She's got a ton of religious trauma. She's got a ton of sexual abuse trauma. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. Right? Didn't we hear that she was sexually abused?
Yeah. There's things that she was sex trafficked. Like it's bad.
It's bad.
This child has had a terrible life.
Sonny says, my friends are all Muslim and they are worried about this, but I'm hoping they'll give her a chance. They're teaching her to play cricket, which I thought was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we see them like flirting with each other. And then they're flirting in the confessional. She says, he's sexy. And he says, oh, you saw my bum. And like they have a good...
There's chemistry here.
They're having a really nice day until Ali comes and shits all over it.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So Ali rolls up and he's like, hey, what's going on? She has to be Muslim. What's going on here?
Right. When are we doing that?
Yeah.
When is that happening?
And he's like, have you met Sonny's family? And she's like, yeah, we're going to go see his dad today. And Ali's like, you better cover everything up, including those tattoos. Oh, and you better convert.
Right.
And she's like,
Ali does not know the art of the slow rollout.
No, she's like, what? And he says to Sonny, you need to teach her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sonny's like, I was focusing on the friendship, the relationship, not the religion.
We'll roll that out at some point, but I've almost broken up with her like 4 times already. Let's get through one day.
I need to make sure this is going to be a thing before it's a thing.
Like, let's get through one day without a fight.
So Veah says, Ollie, I told Sonny I do not want to be Muslim, and he never told me I had to convert. She says, I don't want to be Muslim because Muslim women can't leave the house. And Ollie says, no, that's not true. You can do whatever you want as long as you have your husband's trust.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then he's like, Sonny, do you trust her? And Sonny's like, well, she did bring her ex.
We got the Rory Sitch happening over here.
And Ollie is like, what? And Ollie tells the camera, this is not going to work. Not going to work. And then he says right in front of Sonny and Veah, if you're going to marry her, there's a lot you need to fix.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's not good.
On the cab ride home, Veah is really upset that Sonny didn't defend her. Mm-hmm. And she's like, you never told me I had to be Muslim. And he's like, ignore Ollie. Like, he's just spouting out his own truths.
He's this crazy guy over whatever. There. Yeah.
And she's like, well, I need to know, like, if that's what you want.
Right.
And he says, let's just focus on the now. And then we'll decide later.
See, this is why these two won't work and Niles and Matilda will work.
Correct.
Matilda's willing to have the hard conversations.
Correct.
Sonny and Veah are going to punt everything as far away as possible.
And I would argue, like, I understand on some level, like, this is how I think I would phrase it if I were Veah to get around this. I think I would say, Sonny, I understand you're still trying to figure out where we're at, but answer me this. When you get married, would you want your wife to be Muslim?
Is that a requirement for you to marry somebody? That your wife be Muslim?
And if it is, don't even go any further.
No,
why?
We're done because she's not interested.
We'll see them on season 19 of 90 Day. They'll still be talking about whether or not she's going to convert. So they get back to the hotel and they go in the pool for some sexy time.
These two are into each other.
Veah tells the camera, we have a lot to work out, but right now we're going to shower together and bang it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something tells me he's not a strict Muslim.
No, but he doesn't seem to be.
He's doing the cafeteria style.
He seems to cafeteria style Islam a little bit. Yep. I would argue Adnan does as well.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. When it comes to the banging, the rules seem to be a little looser. Do you notice that?
Yes. Yeah. Well, they weren't for Adnan. I will say, though, Adnan totally kept up the rules until they got married. Now, they got married about 4 hours after they met.
That's true. That's
true.
Yeah.
He didn't have to wait a long time.
Next time on.
Next time on. Yep.
Ingrid rides a bike and Brian is tied to her. This is very similar to what I used to do when I was a kid, where I would tie my bike to somebody else's and we would go riding around the neighborhood and it always ended in disaster.
Yeah. And they have a relationship talk and it doesn't go good.
She says to him, I'm willing to help you, but I can't be a babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lauren charms Faith's family and Faith is like, I gotta do something.
Yeah. His clothes are terrible.
Can you tell me, am I in a fever dream or something? Did we have the conversation already where he said I would marry your mother? Maybe I should marry your mother?
That was in the this season on for the mid-season trailer.
Okay, because I saw a reel with Mary Payne and Kimberly talking about it.
Yes. We talked about it last episode because it was on the coming for this back half of the season.
All right. Joey appears to still be dead.
Joey may be dead.
CSI West Palm Beach.
Yeah, get right on that.
We got to have, what's his name? David Caruso put on the sunglasses.
Right.
And head on over there.
Magda still has trust issues.
Magda is at the airport and she's like, where is he?
Right. He might be dead, Magda. You may feel real bad about this soon.
Yeah. Vanya is real upset about being friend zoned. And she calls Bojo out in front of his friends and then she storms out of the restaurant. Good for you, girl.
Good for you, girl. Yeah. I feel bad for her.
Rory and Sonny square off over a game of pool.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonny looks like he's going to attack him.
He does. And Rory's like, okay, kid.
Yeah, Rory is a dick bag.
Yeah.
I am not here for Rory, Jimmy Neutron.
I do not enjoy Rory.
No.
But I'm actually glad she has Rory in her life.
I am too, but I hate the whole...
I'm glad she has somebody in her life that she really feels has her back. I just don't like that it's this guy.
I agree, but I don't like the whole kid thing.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. What are you, 22? And you're calling a person that's 21 a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Drives me crazy. I had a boss who used to call all of us in our office kids.
Ugh.
And I was like, I'm a 30-year-old woman with 2 children. I'm not a kid.
I have one of my best friends. He has, and since we've known each other, he's the one I've talked about who lives in Seattle and that I met online and I thought I was in love with and all that. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he has called me kid and kiddo our entire relationship, and I love it. But that's because we're friends.
Right.
And it's a term of affection and endearment.
Yep.
And I'm a year and a quarter younger than him. So it kind of makes us laugh that I'm the young one.
But your boss shouldn't be calling you that.
No. I would not want my boss to call me that. And my boss is a lovely woman.
Yeah.
And I still wouldn't want her to call me that.
Yeah. No. All right, my friend. We have said it all.
We have. I needed this today.
I needed
some time with these fools.
This was a lot of fun, and I got my therapy coming right up after.
Nice. So. I have my therapy on Saturday. So, as I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of therapists' phones are ringing off the hook this week.
Yeah. Timmy said something like, because a while ago I was going to start going just every other week. So last night, are you going every week again? Or I said, you don't want me non-therapized right now.
No. Nope.
He's like, okay. I was just asking.
Yeah, I've been on the once a month plan with Priscilla for a while, and we're getting more closer to like every 3 weeks. We might be moving to every 2 weeks, which is fine.
Yeah. In the winter, I do every other because I'm an old lady who doesn't like to drive in the snow.
Oh yeah, and you actually get snow.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't already, please join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. We have a political chat in there that is a side chat that if you're feeling some type of way about the election, you are welcome to go in there and find some like-minded people. We also have another side chat that's the accountability chat that we like to talk about and talk in. I think
and
that's
then
all
the regular chat
side chats we have. Yeah.
That's just the regular themed one as well, but Facebook group is lovely. We welcome all of our listeners.
It is a lovely place. And it's even a place where we don't have to turn on post approval yet.
No.
Which is great, but it also leads to 85 posts about the same thing sometimes, which that's okay. Yeah. You just, hey, thanks. I know you want me to watch the John Bonet documentary, and I'm gonna.
We were tagged in that no less than like 5 times yesterday.
We're watching it.
We're on it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
All right, guys. What else, Amanda, do we have coming up?
What else do we have coming up? We've got, by the time this drops, you will have done I Am the Zodiac. We have
Sister Wives
coming up. We've got our final Gypsy Rose installment next week.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I know. I'm doing the Martha Stewart documentary.
Yes, you are.
With Tess and Brooke from Psych Legal Pop. So that'll be joining me, and we're going to do that. And then on Friday of next week, my sister and I did How to Make an American Quilt. That'll be on the $12 tier. That's going to be your Gen X corner because my so-called life is done.
I know. And we have a really fun plan for Thanksgiving week. So
yes, we
join
do.
us for that.
Yes, we do. All right, Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
Oh, guys, one more plea. Can you leave us a 5-star review?
Oh, that would be great.
If you haven't already, that would just make our day.
It really would.
Yeah. All right.
Really would.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.